Hi everyone, hope you're well. It's Thursday the 17th of October 2013 and this is vlog number 200 in a row. Today's going to be quite meta. I've had quite a productive day doing stuff, a lot of the usual stuff. I tried recording another Hearthstone Arena and it didn't quite work out, although there's one game I might upload. And I've been researching some paper RPGs for a potential series, so there's that as well. And I've also been buying a couple of birthday presents today and ticking off various things off my to-do list. So that's all good. But what I'm going to talk about really today is these particular vlogs, and I'm not sure exactly, like, I've done 200 in a row now without breaking, which is without, breaking the chain, which is, I think, pretty cool. And I do find them really useful. So I think I'm going to continue doing them. And I do sometimes question if they're worthwhile or not. There's a small audience, but that's okay, because I do them for myself. And the idea is that I go back through them and analyse what I learned. So really, I guess that's what I need to actually do. I was saying this at the half-year point, which was week or so ago, so I guess I need to actually do that. And then so the actual content and format, it does get me thinking that, well, if it's stuff that I find useful, then maybe it should take more of a format of what I intend on eventually doing on my kind of my non-gaming channel, of doing vlogs, but in a way that the majority of like people who call themselves vloggers do, when like the UK vlogging scene, where it's not necessarily about their lives, but it's like, here's a video about my opinion on such and such, and it's scripted and edited and entertaining. And that's the kind of thing. So I was thinking, well, that kind of format, I could still, when I do have kind of revelations and stuff I want to share, particularly, I could use that format to share that. It doesn't have to be in the form of a daily vlog. In fact, it'd be better in the other format. Early on, when these things do come up in my daily vlogs, I think, well, that's okay, because that's, I can remember that looking through them later, and then I can go away and do a second video on that subject that is scripted and edited and all of that. The daily vlogs is what makes me realise these things, rather than, in a kind of very public way, rather than if I was just thinking to myself, I might not necessarily think of going and writing a thought down. Whereas when it comes out in my vlogs, it's there and it's recorded, and sometimes unplanned. Sometimes these things just come up as in my train of thought as I'm talking. So that's actually a good side of the daily vlogs. And then I do find it useful just having the public presence of them, because I could always record them and not make them public. But it's good having the public presence, because it makes me reflect on my actions every day. I no longer have any days where I just, well, very rarely. I did with XCOM for a bit, and Hearthstone has been taking up a lot of time, but I rarely just spend all day just playing a game and not doing anything productive, because I know I have to record a vlog. So if I do that, then I have to own up to it in the vlog, and that kind of puts pressure on me to not do it 2 days in a row or 3 days in a row, because I'd really run out of things to talk about. So that's good as well. So again, I'm definitely going to continue doing these. So I think in order for them to be useful, I don't know. I've always said I don't want them to become hard work, because then I'll eventually fail to make them. And as long as some of you enjoy watching them, that's cool. I might start doing things like doing a little bit of metadata. Some of the stuff I've learned, like not doing hard work stuff, but like just even tagging them, because I think they literally have no presence at all, which was kind of intentional at first, because I didn't want loads of my Minecraft audience coming over onto this channel and bugging me to do Minecraft stuff, when this is all about personal growth, and that would have just sent me absolutely insane. So this is kind of feels a little bit like a secret club. But I think if I tag it with certain things, then I might get a few new viewers who are looking for, who are interested in kind of like productivity and self-development and stuff, who might even, be able to give me useful information, or maybe be people vlogging about similar things. And also, having a daily vlog, I know that I enjoy watching other people with a daily vlog, even when it is very simple and like mine, because it just gives you, it's just a little something that you can watch every day, and it's like an extra internet friend kind of thing. So I feel like it feels like that for some of you guys, that you enjoy watching my vlogs, and you see me as a friend, which is cool. So I think that's all I've got to talk about today. So I'm going to carry on doing these vlogs. I've just been thinking a bit about exactly, what their purpose is. But I think their purpose is still a really useful thing, because it forces me to reflect on my day every day. And I guess I'm just considering how to make them a bit more useful, a bit more focused and interesting for the viewers and for myself when I go back through them. But maybe I'll have lots of ideas to actually force myself to get onto that project of going back through them, and I can see what works and what doesn't, and that will inform them as I go forward. So anyway, I hope you're well, and I hope that wasn't boring, and I will see you tomorrow.